Well, it only took me a couple years, but I finally caught one. I've been wanting to catch one for a long time now. This is a ribbon snake. Most people confuse them with garter snakes, but if you can take a look at their stripes, they are completely straight and no type of displacement on it. Garter snakes, the stripes are, they like have little displacements on the side, but these ribbon snakes, they are very close cousins of the eastern garter snake, and completely gentle. I mean, nothing crazy about them. They're very sweet snakes, good pets. But let's see if I can get a better view of that. That is, you see how those stripes are like straight lines? Garter snakes, and if you look in some of my other videos, I'll show the garter snakes how they have displaced lines. It's kind of like little dash marks around them. But yeah, this is a ribbon snake, not to be confused with their close cousins, the garter snake. And they don't grow as big as garter snakes. They are usually they're pretty small. Now, they can get larger. This is obviously a juvenile. But ribbon snakes can get, I think, up 2 feet, maybe, and that might be pushing it. Garter snakes can get up to like 4, something like that, about the size of a king snake. And garter snakes are a lot thicker. But yeah, this is your common everyday ribbon snake. So now you know the difference between a garter snake and a ribbon snake. And this is a little beauty here. I almost stepped on it when I was checking around a customer's house. So if you can catch these and keep them as pets, they just eat insects, little things like that. They're good to have around your house. They'll get rid of, snails in your gardens or other little annoying insects that you have around the house. But yeah, it's snake season, and the past couple of days I've actually caught like 4 garter snakes just being out and about. So it's really kind of crazy how the snakes have started to come out, and it is just early March, or middle March now, March 14th. Yeah, this first couple weeks in March, we're starting to get some snakes. So please be aware of them, and for the most part, just leave the snakes alone. They're only going to do good around your house, and most of the time, 99% of the time, they're not going to be venomous snakes. So say bye, little fella. So this is perfect. I just caught a garter snake. So now I can show you a close-up of what the garter snake stripes actually look like when I was talking about the displacement. So when you compare this to the ribbon snake, if he would chill out. Okay, you see all those little speckles? Those little displaced lines? That is a garter snake. So as you saw in the other video, the ribbon snake had straight lines. This is a garter snake. Now this is a more brown colored garter snake. Sometimes you'll get them that greenish color with the yellow stripes, green, yellow, but garter snakes come in a couple different colors. But this is an eastern garter snake. As I said in my ribbon snake video, they are close cousins to the ribbon snake. And you can see why they get confused, but okay, yeah, that is a good, yeah, you see all those little dashes? See, the ribbon snake didn't have that. And that's the only way you can really tell garter snakes from ribbon snakes. And you see how the side stripe right there isn't as defined as a ribbon snake? That is the difference. But yes, lovely common eastern garter snake, and they are wonderful, just like the ribbon snakes, just like their cousins. They will eat all your little bugs and snails and stuff. Good to have around your house. Make good pets. You can always keep them. I think they live for a good amount of time. I don't know how long they live, but this snake, the eastern garter snake, like I said earlier, I think they can be like 4 feet, but they are a lot thicker, and they do get to be a little bit bigger than the ribbon snakes. To give you one last look at that, if I can get them to hold still. Well, there we go. So, yeah, You can tell the difference now that you see it up close. So, regular, run-of-the-mill, common eastern garter snake.